What's up, everyone? It's Colin from IrelandsTechnologyBlog.com, and this is our review of the Freefly VR headset. So with lots of cheaper headsets out on the market right now, and with some more expensive ones from Oculus Rift and HTC coming out shortly, the Freefly kind of differentiates itself from those cheaper ones by offering a premium finish and a level of comfort in the headset and the materials used that some of these cheaper ones don't actually offer. So we'll just go into the product itself, and basically you can see here you get this nice protective soft but hard shell case that your headset will go into. And if we open it up, you will get some booklets, so just kind of very basic instructions on how not to kill yourself while using this, so don't walk around with it. You've got the Freefly VR booklet that will give you QR codes to various different applications, and in various different languages as well, and then just another kind of instruction manual. There's nothing too strange about setting it up. You basically scan a QR code which downloads the Freefly app, and that kind of helps you then calibrate the headset itself to your smartphone. So this operates with the use of a little Bluetooth controller, as you can see there, and this basically works like a normal joypad. So you'd have your thumbstick and then your 4 different buttons and a power on off button there as well. So not all the VR apps will actually work with this, but some of the games will. So it is useful to have. So the headset itself, it looks a little bit kind of quirkier than some of the other cheap ones that just have a kind of a square box that your phone sits into. So this one has these kind of, I suppose, wings on the side, let's say, which makes it look a little bit funny, I suppose, on your head. But basically you just pull down this, open it up, your phone will sit in here, and it will take basically up to a 6-inch device, so you can move these sliders up and down to position your phone once you have it in. When the app is installed on your phone, you can line up the horizontal with the red marks here, and then up here the vertical line with your smartphone. So it'll be on screen. There's a system that shows you how to do that. The lenses inside this, they're not individually focusable, which if you're short or long-sighted might hinder your experience on this. And also, because it is quite a snug fit, even though it is comfortable, you won't be able to fit a pair of glasses through this. So for someone like me who's short-sighted, it's not too bad because it's right in front of my eyes, so I can see it quite easily. But for someone who is long-sighted, that might be a problem. So the padding here, very, very good, nice and comfortable, and the head strap is fully adjustable on all sides and on the top. In terms of the games that are out there, or the apps that are out there now, there's stuff compatible with Google Cardboard. There's plenty of VR apps. There's Crossy Road VR, and there's all sorts of horror ones and roller coaster ones, and they work really well. You can move your head around, you can see the full 360. So the device works. The content just isn't quite there yet. So it's whether you want to be an early adopter or not, as to whether you want to fork out for this. Now, it's not expensive. It's on sale at the moment for about €79, which is more expensive than the cheaper ones, which are down around 35 or 40. But you're getting a much more comfortable product, having tried some of the other ones. So it as I said, it's really up to you whether you want to be that early adopter. You're not going to be using this daily. It doesn't work with game consoles or anything like that. It is solely for mobile devices. So your mileage and how much you use it may vary, but for such a cheap price, it's not too bad in terms of how I'm going to use it, let's say. So that's the Freefly VR headset. No real complaints, as I said. It's just really a matter of content, but watch out, because 2016 VR content is going to explode when the likes of Oculus Rift and others, come to market. So you will get an explosion of apps at that point. Yes, many of them will be for those devices, which won't work on something like this, but that will pave the way for some of the more simple VR applications and games that will be usable with this. So it's available now from your local gadget shops or online from Amazon, and basically all kind of good electronic and gadget retailers. So stay tuned to Ireland'sTechnologyBlog.com for more news and reviews from Ireland and around the world.